Hey guys, so Big Ant has released a new video about the career mode changes which has happened in Cricket 22. It's a lot more exciting and a lot more new things which have been added. The first thing we are seeing here is the club ground and the initial setup of the career mode starting from the club level. So this guy here is the player, the career mode player, and you will see the team selection of the club level is starting here. So here if you see, you have two things, like one is you have a coach and you have a facility where you can get yourself better. So that is like really interesting thing which I saw. So now after the initial selection, the player gets up and I think he goes to the office to meet up. Now here what we see is, you can see the player creation screen where all the the things which we already know from previous games. Big Ant have been good about their academy stuff, so that's what we are seeing here. He actually looks pretty realistic. I don't know whether he has been photo captured or did they create his face in the academy itself. So that is something which we have to see. So the next thing we are seeing is the team meeting in the initial club level, and you will see a honors board as well, which I feel is very good, because then you have some kind of objective to add your name to the honors board as well, at least from the club level. So I don't know whether the international level will also have such a thing, because that would make for a really great deal. Imagine you playing in the England team, and your name gets to the Lord's honor board. Like that's something which would be great and amazing. So that is something we have to see. And the dressing room looks really good. I like the simple graphics. I don't want anything done too much, work too much on these things, because it has to look good, that's all. Other than that, what happens in the game is what excites us. So that is a good thing. And next thing is, you have a physio who does a physical checkup as well for you. So you have to remain fit during your course of the career, and the level of fitness I think it might vary based on the level you are playing. So that will be interesting to see whether at the club level you are not asked too much of yourself, fitness wise, but when you reach international level, then you might be demanded for that high level of fitness. So that will be interesting to see. So that's what we are seeing now. Here what we see is the gym training session. So you have a coach there as well, I guess, for the fitness level, and you have a different dress maybe for the training. I don't know whether this is the team jersey or it's the different gym session jersey kind of a thing. And you have the press conferences as well. Another team meeting, I guess this one is like after the match is over, maybe they discuss on what has happened in the game and how it went and stuff, maybe, I don't know. So a lot of interesting stuff, guys. I'm really intrigued by this video especially. And you have a home as well, I feel. It feels like that, right? This one looks like a hotel room or something. And this is, I think, after the win. So lot of amazing stuff, guys, lot of amazing stuff. Here Bajo says that you can improve your skill and work on it in the next session, which which we kind of know now, because the skills are gonna matter a lot, and the attributes of the player is also gonna matter a lot. So all these things have been worked on. So I really am happy about that. Now coming on to the gym training session, you here see the rep count and the time remaining. So you have to make sure you do all those reps with the timer properly to reach the the better fitness level, which is actually pretty crazy, because we haven't imagined a cricket game having this kind of depth. It's not like you just skip the gym session. You have to attend it, you have to do what is needed of you, and you have to maintain that physique to remain in the team, I guess. So I mean, it's just amazing, guys. The next interesting thing which we are going to see here is the press conference, guys. I don't know whether the player can talk verbally, like make sound, or it's just clicking of the messages, which we'll see in a bit. because that is something which I feel would add a lot of character to the player. Like you see here, it's like, you know, a message coming on the right side and you have to select the appropriate answers, and I think the kind of answers you give will also determine how the player is seen by the press people. So that reputation factor might also matter a lot based on the questions, like the answers you give, the responses you give during the press conferences. I really like this, but I hope he can, you know, literally talk about the things which are said in the message. You know, like just a huge outpouring of support from my fans, so and so, like those kind of things. If he says, like, you know, three for male, three for female voices would be really really good, but that is to be seen. But addition is a good start. That's what we can say right now. Another really exciting thing which I always wanted in the game is the post match presentation, where you are given a check, you know, and there is a coverage of that, which I feel is really really a great addition to the game. I mean, regardless of what others have been added, I am really excited for this especially. We also see some sponsors. So Cortex, Ellison, Meritech was usually there. So these are new brands which have been added to the, you know, the random brands which are in the game. So that is another addition in the game, I guess. So nice touch there. So we get $1,000 here for player of the match. So I feel like this $1,000 will matter in your career, because since they have, you know, added some kind of value to the man of the match, there needs to be something which you can spend that money on. So I feel that, you know, having a manager, having a gym session trainer and stuff, you need to spend on them, you know, for getting better. So I think these $1,000 will matter. So player of the match, guys, important. I really like this, guys. I really like this. I'm really pumped right now for the career mode, which we will be playing on 25th for sure. And another session of the gym which is being shown. Great time by, you know, Big Hand Studios to showcase the career mode video as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks a lot for watching. I will see you guys on the release date. Thank you.